Good morning. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I am here at 3605 Greenwood Avenue in Los Angeles, and I am preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that is underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is now focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I am going to be performing my examination today from this 4-inch clean-out access I found here on the exterior wall of the garage. This would be the right side of the garage if you're looking at it from the front. There's our side gate. And what the line's going to do is it's going to drop down and run through the backyard here, essentially behind those patio chairs, and connect it to a public sewer along that side of the property. It's going to be about a 45-foot line, something like that. Alright, so as we drop in and we're pushing out away from the structure now, we're in a modern ABS plastic piping. This would be an upgrade here on the property. Now, these modern plastic pipe materials, they are expected to have a long service life. They have a very smooth inner surface, which allows for very high washout capability. In other words, they don't have a tendency to collect debris and have a high potential for blockages. And then they are intended to be impervious to root intrusions. This is a good upgrade here for this system. As we drop down and start heading towards the back of the property here, we're connecting back up to the original clay pipe. Now you can see here the connection of the plastic to the clay. If you look at the left side of the pipe there, you see root intrusions coming in at that connection. This connection is intended to be sealed. The couplings used here are supposed to seal this connection so that any portion of that clay around that plastic joint doesn't get broken or damaged. So this is something we would definitely recommend for repair. It's located about 4.5 feet deep under the planter area, very close to that rear fence there. I'll mark it out and recommend that be repaired. The coupling got compromised by the roots. And then as we push forward, you see these roots kind of run down through the line. And they're coming in at the joints of the older clay. And there's a significant amount of roots here causing slow drainage, debris buildup, and really preventing us from being able to see the condition of this last short section of the original clay pipe. Root intrusions at the joint areas of these clay pipes is fairly common, and normally we are suggesting that they can be maintained. But when they are left unmaintained for extended periods, they can create blockages or potentially damage the pipe. So this is something that, even though you've got a newer system through the yard, you still have a line that needs regular maintenance. Let's get a real quick look here how many feet of pipe we're talking about before it connects to the city. Maybe about 31. Let's see if we can punch through this obstruction here. A lot of that debris loose with the camera if we can. So I can't see too much what's going on here. Washed off in the public sewer. So this is a public connection here. It looks like this Y fitting is cracked. Well, now that might just be roots kind of running down around the pipe section. It looks like those are roots coming in, slight offset at that connection. Alright, so really what needs to occur at this point is to go ahead and repair that coupling where the plastic meets the clay and have the line thoroughly cleaned. This might be a good candidate for a hydrojet cleaning. Doesn't look like it's been very well maintained. Take some photographs of these areas here to include in my written report. Alright, so that's going to be my recommendation, is to repair that connection of the plastic clay where the coupling's been compromised, and then a good thorough cleaning of the line. And I would suggest, even though I don't see any obvious signs of any significant compromise in the integrity of that clay section, visibility is not great. Those kind of roots can hide minor damage and sometimes more significant problems, so definitely would suggest a follow-up examination. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video portion of the examination for today. Please do refer to that written report for the description of today's final findings and recommendations. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day.